Hello everyone, my name is Saifuddin and today I'm excited to present my project which is a snake game application. So let's start with what is this? What is the snake game? So the snake game is one of the classical arcade game where the player controls the snake to collect food while avoiding collisions with walls and over itself. So for this project, I have implemented this code using C++, using some advanced features such as player data management, in which the game collects the player's name and email to store them in a database file. Second, increasing the difficulty, which means that as the snake grows, the speed of the game increases. Third, simple you can easily simple the move you can easily control the movement of the snake using keyboard keys. And finally, score displaying shows the current score during the game and game over message, final score, and player's name at the end of the game. Why? Now we know what is the implemented code. Let's answer another question, which is why did I choose the snake game? Because first of all, because it's one of the most iconic games in the world. Second, the game serves as an excellent opportunity to apply some advanced C++ concepts. In addition to this, it leverages object-oriented programming for organizing multiple files, as I did in this code. In addition to this, input and output file operations allow saving and retrieving player scores, demonstrating a handling option for data handling. In addition to this, the game also incorporates real-time user input processing, dynamic memory management for the snake's tail, and a structured game loop. In addition to this project reinforces skills like modular programming and debugging, which are crucial in professional software development. Now let's talk about how Snake Game was built, and in a minute I will show you how does it work. First of all, I started it by designing the core components as shown here in the below flow chart, such as the player data class for managing player information and store them in one of the database file, and the snake game class for gameplay logic. In addition to this, the program uses structured game loop to handle real-time inputs, snack movement, and collision detection. So finally I tested the game more times in order to make sure that it works smoothly and functionally. In addition to this, we can also try the code in order to make sure that it works perfectly. So let's start to try our game by first of all, let's compile the code. So now it's compiled, and then try to run the code. So the code asks to enter the name of the player. So in addition to this, the email in order to be saved into the database file. So now I can start playing. As we can see here, once the snake starts to eat, the score starts to continuously modify. And if the snake accidentally collide with the walls, so the code shows the score and game over message with the final score. In addition to this, the name of the player. So as we can see here, the code successfully did the required job in order to perform its mission and the intended purpose.